That was the wrong button. Yes, because that's exactly what you wanted to see. Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. We are back for another live stream on Saturday. We're going to be looking at the map Diversity today, and this is a low-ish level replay. I guess it's at the low end of the average Joes. It's from 800 to about 1400. There's lots of face reveals on the channel. You can go search them. If you want them, that is where you can find them. Quick thing to announce, I'm going to start doing something in the live streams, and this involves Twitter. Yes, I am shamelessly plugging my Twitter. The link is in the description, so click over there if you have not before. I am going to start naming my ACU and all experimentals with names submitted by you guys on Twitter. So tweet at the brink with your suggested name, and I will say it needs to be PG-13. I know there are some people that have absolutely disgusting minds, and I really don't want to put any F-bombs or anything on my ACU names, but if you have a good one, or a combination of a couple of things that I pull from different people that you think would look really super flashy hanging below my commander's HP bar, then definitely hit up that Twitter link. Alright, let's, without any further ado, introduce these players, and then we will get on with our own game on Diversity. Now, this is kind of a strategic facepalm. Well, let me just get into it before I ramble on anymore. We've got K-Devil. He is taking Seraphim on the north side of the right-hand team. The Strategist taking UEF. Snooze, he is Seraphim, and then a Cybern player. This is Nilbog Fediwap. That is, hands down, the best name. No, there's a better name. We've got Nilbog Fediwap and Manbear Pig facing off on the south side. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good time. Okay, then we've got Anger Management of the BC clan. He is taking UEF, Cybern, the faction of choice for Manbear Pig, by the way. We've got XX4U2NVXX, hereafter referred to as 42, the answer to all things in life and the universe. And then we have Luminario as Seraphim on the north side. So that is the matchup. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what these players are doing. I am going to buzz this one a little bit faster than usual, just because at some points in this game there's not a whole lot going on, but I will try to catch everything that is pertinent. We do have a lot of scouts coming out for K-Devil. He is definitely wanting some intel on a variety of different things around the map. A little bit of a raiding party coming out for 42. He is going to try to pick up those scouts, probably thinking it's an engineer, definitely wanting to get out front and make sure that an NG does not come and steal that reclaim from his own engineer. And then we've got an engineer crossing over here to grab this frigate wreck and lay down a point defense on the opposing shore. That'll be a nice little foothold on the beach where he can expand up into this north side. But there's already a T1 mobile artillery coming out that does hover, by the way. It is Seraphim, and that will be able to cross the water. That makes an easy kill out of that hydro power plant right there that is way far forward for the north and south players right and left respectively. So we got first air for Nilbog Fediwap. I feel like I should have some really gangster music playing in the background every time I say that name. And Snooze walking his ACU forward. There are some T2 wrecks, transport, variety of things out in the middle. There's a little bit of reclaim all over the place up here, and brilliant timing on the T1 point defense coming online just in time to wipe all that out. But there's a T1 artillery. It has sighted it. It is going to get out there and eliminate that threat. So far, the only person with an air unit is Nilbog, and he is building only scouts. So I guess we don't have to worry about air too awfully much here at the beginning of the game. Luminario is going to assist that hydro power plant, get some more extra power online. This is kind of an interesting hydro because if you push your ACU up, assist it, that hydro will give you an additional boost of power that you can get to drop the gun upgrade. But it is very exposed, which is kind of unfortunate actually, because you don't have another hydro power plant to compensate for it. Of course, there's no hydro there either. There is one way far forward for that player, but yeah, it's kind of a different map setup. Luminario defending against a wave of tanks coming southward, but there are artillery hitting his factories from the water. That is a good elimination of build power anytime you have the opportunity to do so. you should definitely take it. Strategist dropping a gun upgrade with the assistance of 2 engineers. He is probably going to get ready to hit that beach and hit it hard. If these guys double team Luminario's ACU, it'll be a quick end to a strong player, and that would definitely make an impact on the left side team. Still nothing offensive, and now the factory is actually completely shut down. I'm not sure what Nilbog's plan is. He has, well, I don't know. Tactical missile launchers. That's what the plan is. I was about to say he shut everything down. What the crap is he planning? He is only pulling 520 power. He is massively mass stalled though, and he is getting overflow from his team, so I don't think he'll have any trouble running that. This might be an issue though, but hey, he does have 2 side-by-side point defenses. That is something that you should never, ever, ever do under any circumstances, because 1 artillery barrage can take it out in 1 firing cycle instead of having to retarget in between. That is a terrifyingly bad management of your resources. Looks like anger management does not have any upgrades, but he does have a couple of mongoose. He does not want to let those take unnecessary hits because they do have very low HP, but they will deal some good AoE damage to these clumps of T1. Mongoose are surprisingly effective. They really are. I don't use them very much. I probably should use them way more. That is most likely, yes, the gun upgrade going down on T2 Commander. That is going to be devastating when it hits this group of tanks. Something I do not use enough, but yeah, range bots are just kind of a pain sometimes because the HP is so low. They're so easy to lose that I'm a lazy player, I suppose. I just don't bother with it. We've got 3 tac launchers up now. That's let's see. We do have TMD going down there. PC management is moving, so that's not a worry. Man-Bear Pig standing still. No TMD in the way. This is going to be interesting to see if he can pick anybody off. Those are all loaded with 1 missile each. And they are now stopped. He did not load an infinite number. Man-Bear Pig is getting a scout across there, so they know that those launchers exist. K-Devil does have a gun upgrade, and yes, there is a gun upgrade on the strategist as well, but they are in different locations. K-Devil taking a fair bit of damage from all this T1 here. But it looks like his teammate is getting clumped up, ready to go. He needs to move in. If they can actually peg Luminario and prevent him from getting to the water, well, no, he is changing directions. He is staying well within reach of the water because, yeah, when you're that low on health with that many units nearby, you don't want to be too far away from safety. That's the end of the story there. 5,200 versus 8,900. That T2, extra HP, extra regen, definitely coming in handy. But then again, there are so very many tanks. Hard to survive against that with only your commander out. Most of his other T1 got cleaned up. There are a couple of artillery moving north. It'd be a good idea to knock that out before anything bad happens with it. And I am terrified that I am going to miss these launchers firing. Push your side, please. Getting double teamed. Luminario calling out for help. 42 answering with a handful of units. There's a couple of T1 bombers coming out, hitting that mass extractor. I do like the use of the flapjacks there, hitting up that T2 point defense. Unfortunately, there is a TMD in the way. That is not going to be entirely successful. Multiple TMD down. Those are in between, directly in between the tac launchers and the base. So I don't think there's any very large danger of significant damage. Although remember that the Cybran TMLs do split up once they take that initial damage, so they do far better versus TMD than the other factions do. 59 versus 47, thanks to some veterancy. Well, both of them had veterancy, so it's about even so far. Luminario will have better regen. Ooh, 32 versus 21. This is going to be tight. Luminario, get back. 1,300 health. He is going in again. K-Devil down to 13. These guys are going to mutual KO. T1 Bombers shredding more health off that. K-Devil retreating with 14. And I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to miss it. BC Anger Management sniped by those tac launchers. 2 things going on at one time, and I can't have the camera in both spots. Well, I could, but that makes for a rather unpleasant viewing experience. So that's how this is going to be then. The best tack launcher wins. Those have done their job. He is still eco-whoring like a good player would do. Nilbog Fettiwap eliminating the strongest player on the opposing team. That is going to make a major dent in their ability to push this game forward. ManBearPig is going to have big shoes to fill here because he is versus a 1,000 and another 1,000, and he's now missing the 1,400. Luminario is still on this side. He is the second highest ranked as well, and he has just knocked out K-Devil, barely staying outside the nuke range on that one. So fair is fair. We're back to a 3v3 fight with slightly displaced spacing of the players. But hey, Luminario, he's done good. T2 flat going down. That'll prevent any kind of torpedo bomber sniping or anything like that. And now we wait. There is a ton of T1 spam from the right-hand side. If they were to push very hard, I doubt that there would be enough in either one of these bases to kill off all of the spam. I would go north. There's 2 Ilshivas over there that would probably be able to collapse this entire thing, but they are going to move north and make sure that there is no foothold gained up here. I love this T1 artillery. It's not firing at anything, though. Why is it not firing at anything? That is very strange. Probably inside the firing range and keyed into the wrong thing. Yep, there we go. And there's a tack launch. That is going for a T1 mechs, kind of a waste. But there's a triple launch. It is headed out for... I hope he's not trying to hit that ACU. Well, he might be. There is a TMD there. He's in an upgrade. This might be another facepalm death. Nope, he just burned 3 tack missiles on a T2 mechs. I think he would have actually killed that ACU if he would have gone for it. If he just would have fired it, that ACU was not moving. He was just going to sit there and take it. But as soon as that upgrade is finished, it's going to be much less likely of a catch. Do you have any more in here? Nope, you do not. Love to see veterancy on a tack launcher. That means you've done very well. Although that's probably the tack launcher that got the killing blow on the ACU, I would think. Snooze is turtling up in the middle. And this is what's funny. There's nothing valuable here. There are 3 mass extractors. Okay, 4 mass extractors. Are there? Yeah, 4 mass extractors. I don't know. I suppose that is worth fighting over. I'm just used to being a little more mobile and seeing people be a little more mobile as the game moves on. Salem's moving in. ManBearPig has gone for Navy, and that is going to play very well into the hands of the left side team. Nilbog was moving up at the T2 comm, trying to push a Cerberus turret creep. That's going to be an utter fail versus a couple of Salems in the bay, and there is a cruiser building that's going to be able to protect those from any gunships, bombers, anything that the other team is going to be able to throw at them. Going to be able to knock out a T2 mass extractor there, T2 mass extractor there, and then probably move up and wail on that base, because I think with the firing arc of those cannons, if they're shooting at the base back here with the boats up on this little beach here, I think that will clear the cliff. I'm pretty sure it'll clear the cliff. On the north side, not sure why that's pinged. Are you guys on voice comm or something? What are these pings? It's always good to be on voice communications. It always is. Tack launches coming in, killing off those T2 mexes. Where is that coming from? Right there. 42 has a tack launcher, and he is making fantastic use of it. There's no T2 engineers or anything in the back to enable the building of TMD, so all of those T2 mechs are going to fall. What is the range on that thing? That is able to reach right there. That's unfortunate. Wish it would have been built just a little farther forward. He can still kill that, though. There is a TMD up right there that will be able to shoot missiles flying overhead, so that is a fair little bit of defense. And tack launch took care of that Salem. Now there is a cruiser, though, which will be able to deal a little bit of damage to those tack missiles as they come over, but again, not completely knock them out. One of those little missiles is still going to get through. Navy's getting pulled back. I think that's a wise choice. And Blue will be safe for now with his 2 T3 mass extractors in the back. Nilbog pulling down 76 mass income, unless that was another upgrade that just finished. He's on 82, but that's accounting for a power stall. Man, the Eco Horde is strong with this one. He's got 5 mass extractors, and he has basically the same economy as everyone else who has up to twice as many mechs as he does. That's actually kind of impressive. Lots of T2 support factories online for Snooze. He is going to be pushing Ilshivas, the best and only T2 that you should ever spam. Actually, that's not true. Pillars are pretty fantastic as well, but Ilshis just, I think, have a soft spot in everyone's heart. Occupy a good place in everyone's heart. I'm not sure how I should phrase that. It's an odd turn of phrase. Because they are so fantastic. Artillery moving around the north side to hit these mass extractors as the Ilshivas team up in the middle. That was a great overcharge by Strategist, killing off 2 Ilshis in one hit. That Guncom moving up, though, landing an even better overcharge on 6 T1 tanks at once. That ASU is going to have to fall back in the face of that adversary. Yellow is probably going to lose his cruiser right here. Yep, there it goes. Those tac launchers paying for themselves over and over again as this game moves on. And look, here comes another Salem. It's going to be walking up on land. Probably going to try to kill that mass extractor if he ever targets it. It should be targeting already. Why are you not killing it? When a Salem comes up like this, the best and only response is to go overcharge, and it looks like that's what Nilbog is going to do. Strategist pulling back a little bit. That is T2, Nano Repair, and Gun for a total of 28,000 HP on 117 regen, which is way more than Strategist can handle with his UEF, only with a gun upgrade and 2 veterancy. So he is fleeing the premises. There comes T2 gunships. That's going to help, but with that much HP to burn through and that many interceptors covering, I don't think that is actually going to do anything. No, it is not. Overwhelming air superiority is the name of the game, and this is exactly the wrong response to a Salem sitting outside your base. Actually, he could just like walk up and reclaim it with the T1 engineer. Probably the same effect. Nilbog, it barely does any damage. Walk in a zigzag fashion towards the Salem and overcharge the son of a gun before it kills your entire base. Or your teammate can take care of it with Ilshivas. That works too. Lots of flak in the middle. Still more TMD going down. Oh God. What are you referring to? Okay, finally Salem goes down. That took way too long. Luminario pushing down below 10,000 health. That was actually frightening. The amount of DPS on that Alpha Strike from the Mongoose is really, really strong. But Luminario did get into the water. He's got an absolutely monstrous amount of regen. Should be able to do just fine. And there are 2 T2 artillery there. Why? Started the better gun upgrade and decided differently. He is going to pull back. Let's see, gun upgrade going down there. Do we have any T4s planned? It is about that point in the game, 22 minutes. Looks like everybody's still on T2. I spy a snipe. Notha's moving in. There is no dodge. 5,500 health on that ACU. Notha's coming around for another pass. Just do the dodge, buddy. Do the dodge. 45. Down to 22. 1,000 health. One of those Nothas gets through. Actually, 2 Nothas. Sorry. 2 Nothas get through. 1,300 is going to be the remainder. So not today, folks. Not today. Whoop. There it is. Oh my goodness. Bomber slipping around the outside edge of the air cover. That is going to be the end of the Strategist. Bomber pulling back, probably going to die to flak on that one. Nope, pulling out with 183 HP. There is another tac launch. Where is that headed? Actually, another. It's headed for D2 Mass Extractor. Right there. Nope. For something that moved a little while ago. I spy with my little eye some Percivals. That was a nice little drop there. Getting a couple of T2 engineers all the way in the other base for some reclaim. There's a Monkey Lord. Oh, crap. That's not good. Fetty Wap still building Cerberus turrets versus Salem's, and they're not even in range. I don't even know what to think anymore. He's killed the strongest player. He's got the Monkey Lord. He has survived as an eco whore amidst massive expansionists, and yet he keeps making the dumbest decisions that I've ever seen. Why is this a thing? I don't understand. But if this Monkey Lord gets into these bases, I don't think that the left side has anything to stop it. Snooze moving up on those Percivals. Buddy, you better have an overcharge up your sleeve, because Percivals do a pretty dang good amount of damage. You don't want to be taking hits like that to the face. He does have the nano regen upgrade, but there's bombers coming in as well. Yeah, you better run. 1100 health, 2 Nathas striking, 78. Do you not even have overcharge? 9,020. Oh, this is why. This never had to happen. You had a full energy bar. You had storage. You had the gun upgrade. You had them in range. And you died to 3 Percivals and a couple of bombers. How does this even compute? I don't understand. Percival's dropping down right next to the Monkey Lord, dealing a pretty dang good bit of damage. 1100 health left on it. It is pulling veterancy though. Bricks and shields and bricks and Salem's and cruisers, and oh my, it's going to actually kill the Monkey Lord. My brain hurts. How? I don't think there's anything left for our friend Nilbog Fettiwap. He may have the best name in the business, but wow. This is interesting. Alright, let's buzz it. See what comes up next. Lots of shields, a T3 mobile artillery with some T2 tanks. We got some tac launches hitting nothing too important. And Navy still creeping around on the south side there. Some more expanding from the top. We do have T3 land. There's an Otham, but an Otham does not fare very well versus a Monkey Lord. I think the Monkey Lord is going to get online. Ouch, that was an explosive hit. But there's the Monkey. Going to be able to kill all that. Nope. Control K for the sake of the veterancy avoidance. There goes the Monkey. He's got a T3 freaking air factory too. Ow. My brain is still... I'm going to have an aneurysm by the time this is over. There's another Monkey Lord building. He has got the ASF to protect that Monkey Lord. He's sending the Monkey Lord right back into the same base with all the bricks and the shielding and the ships. Why would you do this thing? And now there's another Monkey Lord. I think this is over. That Monkey Lord is going to kill him because he is... Nope. He is going to have another one, and now he's got a megalith building. I can't even. I can't even. Build it, little buddy. I'm rooting for you. That's going to take a miracle. But if you survive this, you get all of the internet points for the day. 150 mass income. He does have some reclaim around his base, but I don't think that's enough income to get a megalith up. Monkey Lord hitting the south side. Got a veterancy. 20k HP. There goes the P-Gen. That's bad. The hives are gone. That's even worse. He's got very little power income, and he's trying to build a freaking monitor station. Dog shit team as usual. Nope. Nope. You may be the last to die, but I think I can point out a couple of things that you screwed up as well. Oh my goodness. What a game. What a game. Man, if the one that we play right now is half that insane, I might have a head implosion. Okay, let's get out of this mess. I'm going to host up one on diversity, and then I'm going to catch up on the chat while the thing is coming up. Do not have... Let's derp. I cannot type. Alrighty then. We need to have diversity right there. Should I go for diversity EP? Do we want the 5-player version? Is that going to be too much lag? How much faith do we have in the nets today? That's the question. Let's do diversity EP. The more people, the better, right? All right. There is, holy hell, there's a lot of chat. I may not even be able to catch up on all of this. You guys have been chatting it up. Control K, 8 seconds from target, or you could, oh, I forgot I have mods. I was trying to do this before. I need to turn these off. Let's see, hard FFA. I think that's the only one. Okay. It is gone now. So people can join. Sorry.
Group
should probably also straighten out the, let's see, that needs to be assassination. We need to have share till death. We need to have random spawns. And even versus odd will do this correctly. Yes! We're good. And I'm going to go random. Fantasticals. Okay, so where was I? Yes. There is a hotkey. If you press F1 while you're in game, there is a hotkey to instantly, completely destroy all units selected without a countdown timer. And that makes it way easier to time things like that. I am not going to bother catching up on all this chat because you guys have been very prolific in your typing. That is all I'm going to say. All right. I need to get back down to the bottom of the chat. There we go. I did turn off hard FFA. Thank you for the reminder, though. Let's see. All right. Anything else I need to straighten out before we get a rockin' and a rollin'?
I don't think so.
I think we're good. I think we are good. I do need to check Twitter to see if anyone actually submitted a name that I can use on my ACU. Oh my goodness. Call a GC Tanned Baldy. Well, if I get Aeon and I build a GC, I will name it Tanned Baldy. I do still need an ACU name though, so if anyone has a good one, let me know. I will take it from the YouTube chat this time, but after this cast, I would prefer to take it from Twitter because whenever things get stacked up, I need a better case of organization, and I'm not going to sit here with a pen and paper and actually write down everything that everyone submits. But if it's on the Twitter feed, I can just kind of flip through it and see what everyone said. So that is helpful. Very, very helpful. One more person. X it up. X. Oh, he made it. All right, we're good. And I can't launch because some of these players are here. There we go. All right, I'm going to turn on observers. Wait. How do I do this? That way, when I inevitably die, I can come back and actually watch how the game is going. And that will be helpful. ACU name, Combomb Heyo. Bossman. Scruffy race relations. The walking nuke. I like that one. I like walking nuke. That sounds like my kind of deal. Okay, I'm going to grab some adjacency right there. If you are on the right-hand team, please turn off the stream, mute it, put it in the background, something. Don't want you listening in on what we are doing. Not fair to everyone else if you're getting a bunch of free intel. Do I want 2 P-gens right off the bat? I kind of want 2 P-gens right off the bat. I'm going to build 2 P-gens right off the bat. We're going to grab that. And then that is a hell of a long ways away. I'm not going to make it there before all of the reclaim is done. So I'm actually going to walk across here and grab this and then go assist Hydro. And then my first engineer is going to grab this rock, which is, crap. There we go. There's my reclaim counter. Ooh, I have a little rock pile way back there. Why is that not building? Okay. I probably accidentally hit stop. And as soon as I get this engineer queued up, I will go see who is on my team. I see that Roke is on my team. So for once, he is not going to have to kill me. He is not going to have to focus his entire effort and all of his being on sniping me. So we will actually have a good game this time. So there's Roke. We've got Martiger. We've got Hepco. I have played with Hepco before. Aori and Everywhere. So I know Everywhere, Hepco, and Roke. I've never met these two people before. Martiger and Aori. So this, yes, always meeting new people. This is a good thing. Okay, so you, Mr. Engineer, are going to go way the hell over here. And you're going to grab that and reclaim your way up. I'm going to leave those gray boulders for Roke because he needs some reclaim too. And I am versus Carson West. No, I'm not. Who am I versus? I do not know. I'll have to scout it at some point. Okay, so you are going to go forward. Like so. And do that number. Yes. That's going to give me 4, 6, 7 mass extractors. Yes, this is a good thing. Oh, I'm versus 2 people. There is not one person like I'm used to. Crap. Crappity crap, crappity crap. That's not fun. Okay, you go assist that. It is lagging. It is lagging like a mofo right now. I should probably build some air at some point because anymore I just have a really hard time trusting anyone to do air. Let's grab Hydro, and yes, I know I replaced my move order, but I'm going to go try to snatch that frigate, which I just realized was there. Okay, I'm going to try to get this because, yes, it's going to power stall me a little bit, but I am hoping that it will make good use of my mass. I should have enough in storage. Even if I overflow, it will still probably be okay because my team will get it, so it'll be all right. Ah, there we go. I bit in. This is actually going to cut it very, very close. So you grab the Hydro and then immediately come back and build a bunch of P-gens because we're going to need power. In a big kind of way. You know what? Come back here. Build that. I would prefer you build that. And then go across. I think the Hydro is 800 power. Is it 800 power? It is, yes, 800 power. And I have 400 some odd in storage with 60 income. Yes, so I'm going to stall. Bread sickles. Pause. Pause. There we go. Now I'm not stalling. Continuing with my mass extractor to use up everything that I can. And you assist that as well. Alright, he wants me to take the rocks. Well, I will take the rocks then. That's fine and dandy. I'm going to snatch this frigate and overflow while I do it. Because if I grab this, this will help my team as well. So, reclaim! Here comes the overflow. Whee! Okay. No! No! I underbuilt power and now... No! Okay, this is not good. Alright. Put you up here, unpause, and build a bunch of power. Because my Hydro is now beyond hope. I'm just going to have to do this the hard way. We need more engineers. Going that way. Damn it. Blast Chilled is hover bombing me. Okay, you stop. And make some anti-air, please. Damn it. He's got some as well. Dadgummit. Alright, I'm gonna bring my AC back. This was a very bad plan. This was a very, very bad plan. Alright. We don't need the third one of those. I've got to get this Hydro online, or I am dead. Very, very dead. Oh, look! There's artillery! So I am versus Didact and Red, Blast Shield. Okay, walking across was a bad idea. I got their mass. I can take comfort in that. But other than that, this was a totally, completely pointless endeavor. Alright, you need to start some of that mess. I will be able to defend my Hydro from artillery, but only if I immediately get a radar, so I can actually see where they're coming and going. One more engineer, yes. No! Nope, 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 nope. You don't. Don't you dare. I will kill you with fire. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're set. We'll have a radar. We'll be good. So you go up there and get that. You upgrade. You go get that rock. That's right. Come into my grasp, you devious little bastard. You two engineers. You heal the Hydro up so it doesn't die. You two engineers come over here. We'll build up our land factories. You guys stay there just in case we get more bombers. And we are good. Okay. Since he is going to be employing the artillery pieces, I will employ the... Oh. Come on, little NG. Come on. You can do it. Build. Yup, I gotta get him. Yeah, I really need some frigates. Really need some frigates. Come over here. You're gonna build... Ah, come on. I can't build a naval factory. Okay, now what? I'm gonna have to get Mantis online and loop all the way around this crap. What the hell happened here? Okay, get Mantis online.
Commander under attack.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up this way. You guys build... That was one of the worst starts I have ever had in the history of FA. I can say that. Alright, so come over here. I have this Mantis, which should be able to kill artillery that's coming. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. One little Mantis, but that's all it takes to guard the shore. And there goes my Hydro. Ah! I've got to get something in the water. But how am I supposed to get something in the water if I can't? Maybe up here, but that's too close to the shore. See, this is the problem with the hover, Artie. I don't have freaking hover tanks. So I really have a hard time counteracting the artillery. Let's go for Jesters. If I can get control, even for just a couple of minutes, of the... Crap, now here comes Red. Roke, I need help. You have no units. I'm dead. I am very, very dead. I am so very, very, very dead. Okay, you make jesters. Lots and lots of jesters. That's all I need from you. You guys don't let all of my freaking NGs die. That's fine too. The NGs can die. Alright, I'm just going to lose this entire island, apparently. I'm going to walk back out here. There's artillery. Crap. I'm going to lose these T2 mechs. Get over here, get over here, get over here very quickly, very quickly. You guys, we're going to make use of your land fire ability. Please don't be too inaccurate. Save me.
Commander under attack.
There's one down. Come on, Jester. And a gun comm. Brilliant. Okay, I do not have enough power left to do this with. Come over here, please. Thank you. Okay, so get that, get that. Still have my radar up, so that's good. Let's get E2 would be kind of helpful. He's gonna kill all of my build power. But if I can get a couple of jesters online, I will be able to push him back into the water. So it's not completely and totally lost yet. Go ahead and get back in. Nope, here comes the artillery. Here comes the artillery. Okay, well, I have the jesters. I can deal with it now. Okay, so this way, this way, this way. We're making Navy. We have to make Navy. It is the only choice that we have got. And you two are going to need to build some extra power, because I'm about to run dry. Do I dare go with the gunships now? I think I need to. Because if not, I'm going to have some severe issues on my hands.
Under attack.
Please kill those. Oh no, they have way more air power than we do. They have more everything than we do. Yes! Because this is a wonderful, wonderful life. Alright, frigates ahoy. Give me frigates or give me death, I suppose. I have no E to give you. There we go. Alright. Need to go kill that son of a gun. I'm gonna make do with what build power and crap that I've got. He is pushing stuff across now. If I can just get that frigate online before my factory goes down. Ah, a bomb that would have helped if it had, oh crap, there went my radar. Come down here, build radar. Thank you. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotta protect this factory. That's all I gotta do. I'm not even gonna bother rebuilding that hydro. Alright, I have a frigate. That means I can protect my factory. Why do you always fly out to maximum range? You do not use your effective damage very well. Alright, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Slowly being the operative here. There we go. Alright, come back across. Come back across. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Now I can rebuild that and get all of this together. How's my north side doing? Not so great. Double gun column up there as well. Oh, crud. Get over here. Get over here. Alright, so you guys, let's build those two things. And then you will be able to defend yourself. Come on, back over. Back over. That's right, there you go. Don't even need that one, I don't think. Okay, do we have enough air cover that I can go in here and kill some things? That's the question, and I think the answer is probably no. Alright, we gotta kill this, because that's just embarrassing. We've got a little reclaim here. Oh, hello. That's a more worthy target. And now I'm losing my build power. Crap.
Commander under attack.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Should probably get T2 very, very soon. Am I drop another one of these? I should probably drop another one of those. Alright. Finally got some torp defense up. Those subs are no longer going to be a problem. I'm going to keep both of my frigates alive. So that means that I will not have to worry about artillery. What the crap? You getting... No. No! You can't do that. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, no. Was that one of my team? Probably one of my team. Fire beetles! Crap. Okay, I take full responsibility for this one because I should have realized that this was the 5v5, not the 4v4, because I chose the damn thing after all. And I went for a really stupid strategy right off the bat and utterly, completely failed. I power stalled, I had all kind of nonsense happen, it's just no. No. But, look up here, Martiger is actually about to kill. That was one off of their team that just died. Carson West KO'd, so that's good. I am getting some anti-air up just in case. You guys should reclaim around my base. You guys should also reclaim around my base. Because if I can just get a little reclaim up, I might actually be able to do some worthwhile things. There's some T1 over there. That's not good. Okay, so I've got T2, T2, almost T2, not quite T2. I'm going to go ahead and get you while I've got a little reclaim on hand. You go grab those. Dink, dink. My gestures are actually still working reasonably well. Mistake Knot is down, but Hepco is very, very, very low on HP. That's not good. Go kill some stuff. Maybe we can be a good distraction. Or not. Nope, 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 nope. Lots of interceptors. Lots of interceptors. We can, however, go around the north side and hit this stuff that is coming at Hepco who is so very, very low on health. That is a good plan. That is all anti-air. So it may not matter in the end. You are going to come out here and grab that. And some of that. There's still some rocks out there. Yes, he is making Corsairs probably. So let me get another anti-air online. No. I'm gonna step into the water. There's Corsairs. I'm gonna step into the water and grab T2, and then I'll step back out, make a flak. Oh, wait. I need to... all of you guys finally making some progress here. Okay, Corsairs are going to die, so that's all fine and dandy. And he's hovering right over my anti-air, and he's going to turn right in front of Roke's air. And it's all going to work out for good. And that is a sub, and I do not need to walk into that. So back the hell up. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Get out of the water. Alright, you're almost T2, so let's go ahead and get you in the front there. Let's assist. And assist. And go T2. So I can make myself some protection. Protectication. Those frigates, those are probably frigates. Those are definitely frigates. But that's okay, because I am not as close to that destroyer as I thought I was. So, Jesters ahoy! Kill the sub, thank you. No, I don't want to lose my factory right before I get to sail him out. Never mind, I won't. We're okay. Kill that, and then that, because that's AoE. There we go. Kill that, please. Thank you. Thank you. Just in time. Just in time. Hello. Yes, thank you. Please come again.
Commander under attack.
Alright, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. And then build another. Thank you. Please come again. Alright, that destroyer can actually come up here and be helpful with some anti-air.
Commander under attack.
Okay, I gotta go in the water. Crap, I'm not gonna make it to the water. There are a hell of a lot of gunships. Oh look, a shield. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on, get that anti-air up in here. Nope. Nope.
Commander under attack.
Oh, crud sickles. No, no. Ah. Damn it. Now I got 321 health. No, 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 no! No! Ah! D2 bombers. Ay. I should have just stayed in the water. I should have just stayed in the water. That was unfortunate. Chris the man, yes, that is correct. I was all over the place. But I did have a plan going into it. And then I got put off balance at the beginning, and then every time I tried to enact a plan, I did have a variety of plans, but they kept perfectly countering what I was trying to do. I tried to get into the water for Navy, and they started streaming T1 artillery across, so I couldn't get into the Navy. So I tried to get jesters up to try to do something, because Cybern has no hover units. There just aren't any. So it's very difficult to counter floaty arty at this close of a range. But then loss of air control, and I finally got a factory in the water, got a couple of frigates up, and I knew that I had to get a Salem up, because if I get destroyers up, then I have something to counter further Navy. I have some good torpedo damage, because if I only spam frigates, he's going to spam subs like he was doing. So that was my plan, which actually to a certain degree succeeded, and I just didn't have the mass to do multiple things. My next plan, it was either a T2 factory and build some mobile flak, but I don't have mobile shielding, so I didn't want to do that because I needed shielding. So my plan was T2 ACU, build a couple of shields, build some flak, and they hit me with the bombers before I could get the flak up. So it wasn't lack of a plan so much as every time I tried to take a step, the other team was reacting to it. And yes, exactly, Hussar, I think the other team might have watched Brink and they knew what he was about to do. That's the only thing that's bad about live streaming, because you know what? The vast majority of my viewers, I like you guys and you're honest people, but there are some despicable scum that will watch the game on the live stream for the sole purpose of winning, because they want to beat the person with the live stream, and that is just being a dirty lowlife. So if that was you this game, now granted, both of these guys, 1100 and 1400, they're capable players. If they're scouting and seeing things, well done, you built exact counters to everything I was doing. But that many things, it kind of starts to stop being coincidental, and I hate that. I really do hate that. So anyway, it is what it is, Nice little counter here. Roke is actually getting some Harveys up, so that's going to counter very, very well anything that's coming across on this side. But the Loyalists are now moving around the north. But ACU should be able to overcharge should those come in too close. Blue also has his ACU in base, so Loyalists shouldn't get very far. They will be dealt with one way or another. NG's being dropped to grab some reclaim there. Yeah. The map screams floaty arty. They are inevitable. That is definitely the truth. Definitely the truth. If I were choosing my own faction to play this, I would not take Cybern on the outside slots. You need either Aeon or Seraphim. You might even fly with UEF if you went for a fast T2 and got Riptides out. Like, that would be feasible. Oh, Martiger got way out of place with his ACU. So you can anticipate they're either going to break north or south, so to protect your own base, you should position your ACU up here instead of running directly for them. But it happens. We'll lose a T2 PGen out of that. And the T3 engineers trying to get enough point defense down to stop those things, but Loyalists have just enough health to be a pain in the buttocks as a T3 assault bot. And there it is. This is exactly what I was trying to prevent. This right here. The T2 destroyer, once that comes up, that's going to be total naval domination. Nobody will get into this water again. And I would bet money on the fact that he has a cruiser in line after this destroyer comes out. And as soon as that cruiser comes out, it's going to start bombarding this south base with missiles. And is it? Nope, that's another destroyer. I know at some point he is going to. He has to get cruisers. That's the only logical move. Loyalists and Wagners cannot move across the water and shoot floating targets. That was that was going to be my exact comment. Like, if you can run around the loop here and get down there, but by the T3 stage to get Loyalists, no. They're already going to be across and in your base. Didact did a very good job of countering. Like I said, he did a good job of countering if he wasn't watching the stream, and if he was watching the stream, you can go crawl in a hole and die, because, yeah. It would... Oh, nice. That could turn things around. That could definitely put some wind back in these sails. Some T1 or T1 point defense, etc. Yeah, I'm wondering if some people aren't watching the stream because there wasn't an air scout and there's no Omni on the front, and they started running back from the Monkey Lord because they couldn't, before they could have possibly known that the Monkey Lord was there. Nope, never mind. T3 air scout. T3 air scout. It's alright. It's legit. Got some Oblivion turrets going up in the back, but that's gonna be over the hill from where the Monkey Lord's at till it's way too close for comfort. So I don't think that was the best place to put those into action. This Monkey Lord is gonna get a lot of veterancy on its march across. Turn into a very, very powerful weapon. There's the cruisers. 2 cruisers out. There are some blazes moving, but that's not gonna work, because the beam weapons on the destroyers are literally the perfect counter for that. You need to walk, buddy. Walk. Those Oblivion turrets are messing you up. You need to kill those. The ACU's there. 1 overcharge. Oh, nope. We're good. Oh, mercies. Nice. Need another punch to the face like that. Vetting up. Vetting, vetting, vetting. Running away now. Yeah, I just need to stay out of reach of that, ACU is the main thing. Oh, 12k HP. You need to move further than that. T2 gunships will not break a commander shield in that low of a quantity. Especially when we have this enormous horde of interceptors moving up. So the right-hand side, they've got ASF. Of course, there is T3 Air on this side as well. It's just not building anything, which is kind of frustrating. T3 Air and control the South Pond. And they've got an extra base as well, because Roke is not going to be able to hold on to that. The good news is that the Seraphim cruisers are fairly easy to deny with TMD. It's still going to burn some mass, but he will be able to deny those cruisers as long as he builds some. This is a good plan right here. Walk the damaged one back to base, control K it, reclaim the mass to build another one. That's the ideal thing if you have a Monkey Lord that low on HP that you can't vet up. If you've got some stuff to vet on, another 3 veterancy and it would be very close to full health. But when you're that low and no opportunity for vet, best thing to do, bring that mass in where you can reclaim it. This looks slightly worrisome. Not quite so much since there's Harbingers back here, but definitely something to keep an eye on. And here comes the brakes. Once the bricks are out in force, the Harbingers will be totally outmatched. And now there's nothing but cruiser spam down here. Actually, the Aeon TMD is going to be the worst for this. He needs to get an engineer. I can't ping and I can't type. I wish Martager would give Roke a T2 engineer, because, or a T3 or something, because the Cybran TMD is way, way more effective versus Seraphim Cruiser Fire than the Aeon TMD is. The Volcano, or whatever it's called. Yep, Volcano. NG's ahoy! Trying to get a little bit of reclaim there. Not sure how much they're going to get with those Harbies, but hey, every little bit counts. What we got going on up here? Not too terribly much. Getting some T3 mechs online. We got another Monkey Lord there. Another monkey go. Must have already control K'd it and reclaimed the wreck. That was fast. 53% on probably T3. Hopefully there's not a nuke on this side. Got a Monkey Lord. Got a GC just begun, but with that much eco, he's got 3 bases. Like, Yeah, 3 bases with T2 mechs in all 3. That is a gargantuan economy. He is going to be able to do some bad, bad things. Here comes the other Monkey Lord. If the Harbingers and the Monkey Lord got together, they would be able to wreck Green's crop. But actually, he doesn't have any point defense left over there. And with the Loyalists moving south, there are T3 gunships. That's a little worrisome. And behold, Belated Cube flying away in his transport. Too bad that isn't scouted. Of course, there aren't any ASF. No, well, no, those are strat bombers building. I was about to say, if there were a couple ASF online, then Belated Cube could be dead very, very soon. But apparently he is... Where is he going? He is going to the water in the north. He is going to hide his commander and hope that he stays safe. If he drops his commander and then sets the transport on top of his commander with the stealth unit in it, that will stealth his ACU. He has Mazer. Whoa, sorry folks. He has Mazer. That's interesting. Mazer, T2, and resource allocation. That pan speed is way too freaking high. Oh no! Monkey Lord's running away. See, if all this would have been with this, it would have gotten much, much, much further. Now that monkey's going to get shredded. Ugh. And see, if he would have run in and been able to stop that, once that GC comes up, this is going to be very, very difficult to stop. Blast Shield is already getting another Monkey Lord online. That Monkey Lord paired with 4 bricks and a pack of Loyalists is going to be very, very difficult to get a grip on. There is a GC coming up here, so Roke is doing some good on that side. He has some torpedo bombers. If only he knew that that ACU was up there. Oh, he's actually going to... No. I'm not going to say that out loud because I don't want to give things away if my team is watching the stream. We're just going to zoom in over here and ignore everything going on there on the north side. I'm going to go back in just a minute and look. Oh, it hurts to watch. We can all see what's coming. We can all see what is coming. Except for everywhere. Now he's walking. I may have given it away. I apologize. I shouldn't have focused on that so much. That Monkey Lord taking a hammering from those T3 gunships. That is frustrating. 19k, 49k. Yeesh. I don't know. Let's see. Loyalists moving back across here. That's going to be cutting it really, really close. Get a bunch of extra assistance on that GC, because if that GC finishes, it'll clinch the victory up here. Monkey Lord is on the way. So, what? Why? Why are you running away with your Monkey Lord? Hepco. WTF. I didn't want to watch what was happening, because I didn't want to give away the second move. But there it is. Could have easily killed that off with the Swift Winds if he had just gone for it. And the ASF could kill that transport now, but they didn't see it. Ugh. The Galactic Colossus is on, and now everything is just falling apart. Hepco, I can't believe the epic fail with that Monkey Lord micro. Screwed it up on the initial entry, screwed it up running in, then running back, and screwed it up not keeping it with the Harbingers to do the maximum damage possible. It's like in every possible way messing up with those Monkey Lords. I hate to be that harsh on one person, but good lord. Could have killed Green's entire base with that one. Probably could have stopped the GC if he had the Monkey Lord up at the front. I doubt he would have killed Green, but bad. Harvey's going to do some vetting up here. All that build power and eco is going to go away. One Monkey Lord down. Now it's a vetted monkey versus an unvetted monkey, and we all know who's going to win that one. Loyalists even stunning it for a minute. It would have won if the GC hadn't come back and there weren't Harbingers and T2 and T3 gunships. And Loyalists. And Loyalists. Don't forget the Loyalists. And now there is a massive mass pile right there outside of unbalanced base. This just gets more painful the more of it that I watch. Why do you continue to go to the same spot that you just saw 2 Monkey Lords die at? It has stealth. Use it for the advantage of surprise and go southward, where there is nothing to stop your Monkey Lord, and then you could actually do some good with your unit. It would be amazing to see some skillful use of a Monkey Lord, but apparently everyone who's building a Monkey Lord today is just not going to use it. And running back to base instead of running south. They're on the wrong side of the plateau. Run through Yellow's base. This is a thing. There is more than one way to the right side of the map, not by the North Pass. This is going to be interesting. Oh, yes. Kill that naval factory. Then I'll be able to walk that GC up. T3 gunships coming out. That's going to put a little damper on the plans. But still, though, get a little closer to veterancy there with all those engineer kills. Don't you dare. Okay, good. You stopped. Good. Yeah, Monkey Lord needs to head south and hit red. Although red, Blast Chilled is building another Monkey Lord at a ferocious speed. So I don't think that, well, no, because if this Monkey Lord gets in there and does some damage, and the GC follows it up, then it will actually work. But then also the T3 gunships, the ASF could kill those. He has way more ASF than his opponent does, but he's not putting them to use on the south side. This is basically case in point of no one working as a team. The right-hand side, they're clumping their units together, they're keeping their T4s together, they're responding to threats around the proper side of the mesa. Monkey Lord is finally moving in on the right spot. Just needs to go through yellow, hanging as far south as he can and loop back around into red, so that this Monkey Lord doesn't catch up. But the T3 gunships are probably going to kill him before that can happen. Do not stop walking. Do not stop walking. You have to keep moving. It doesn't matter how bad the targeting becomes. That's a moot point because of T3 gunships. The right-hand side is protecting each other's bases, backing each other up, supporting with units. I'm not saying they're playing a perfect game, but they're doing way better than the left side is, where each one of my teammates is basically using their T4s, their T3, and their support units as a separate entity, and nobody is clumping up together and helping each other. It's absolutely painful. Black is going to do a minimal amount of damage to that, but again, well, no, blue lost all of his ASF, I think. Yes, he did. Strat Bomber's going to hit that Monkey Lord, maybe, or GC rather. Yeah, he's going to keep both spiders alive, so that's good. Harvey's moving around the back of the base. Roke is doing a good job of getting units in where they're least expected and doing the maximum amount of damage possible. GC is almost up towards a veterancy, going to knock out the T3 Air Factory is a good target, bud. T3 Air Factory would be good, and then walking northward. This megalith, if this megalith comes online, it's going to be very, very, very difficult to get rid of. Harvey's versus a superior force of Harvey's and a GC. Not going to turn out very well. Now we have GC mass on our side of the map. That's going to get reclaimed by Hepco. All right. And And mass donation. Yay. It did a pretty decent amount of damage, though. I can't thoroughly begrudge that one. But the T3 factor is still alive. That's unfortunate. A couple of T3 mechs. That does take a lot of the punch out of South Side, though. Both of those Monkey Lords still alive. Still kicking. Now coming up versus some T3 gunships. And his anti-air is lagging far, far behind. But he does have a SAM out here, and they are coming. Probably going to lose one Monkey Lord at least, maybe both of them. They definitely need to get over and reclaim those. Here comes the ASF, finally. There we go. Protect the monkey. Shot the monkey. And alternate path of attack. That's not going to turn out well for Rogue. Rogue has a T3 shield queued, but his ACU is stuck. Misstepping on that engineer. That is always freaking annoying. And there's a Megalith and 2 Soul Rippers. Not just 1, 2. Building separately by different people. That one is going to finish very quickly. That one, not quite so quickly, but very, very soon after. So, there's not... Alright, we're all going to watch, because if somebody immediately starts building SAMs, we know that they're watching the stream. Because none of this has been scouted in a very long time. Okay. There goes some scouts. Oh, look at that. Monkey Lord on the north side. That could do some damage before it's sighted. It looks like Roke is going for a snipe, so that's good. Get off the building in the water. That could be bad. And there's the bunch of SAMs we were talking about. Still don't think those are scouted. But whatever. I am almost past caring. I'm not completely past caring, but I'm almost past caring. Oh my goodness. Well, if both of those both of those Soul Rippers actually work together, this might turn out to be a fantastic thing. That GC knocking out the cruiser cover, the SAMs, more torpedo bombers coming in, but of course the Seraphim cruisers with that awful flat cannon going to kill those as they pass. Not enough to kill the ACU in one shot. Come on, GC, walk over there. Get it. Get it. Or not. That is okay, too. There's our air battle we've been waiting for. Megalith, Monkey Lord, and Soul Ripper, all three in the same spot. There's no doubt that the enemy sees the Soul Rippers now. They will probably be desperately placing SAMs around their bases. There is a whole lot of mobile... Oh, no, never mind. There are some mobile T3 anti-air. I was actually seeing a mixture of sniper bots and T3 anti-air. There's another Soul Ripper that has just gotten pinged. Alright, buddy. Interesting note. You can block TAC missiles with a Soul Ripper. Like, it flies low enough to the ground that it is a genuine obstruction. I have before saved a Fat Boy with a Soul Ripper. Somebody tried to TAC missile a Fat Boy, and I just flew right in front of and over the Fat Boy, and it actually worked. So, strategy that you might be able to use to save a Fat Boy someday. Who knows? 6,300 health. It's gonna be close. Those are all T2s. 1,800 health left. Did any survive? If the ACU comes out of the water, he is going to have to deal with a GC. Oh, there's enough torps. Oh, one of them got shot down. Never mind. Never mind. He's going to get pretty dang low, but he's not. There they go. There they go. Oh, those dastardly, super efficient Seraphim SAMs They have the perfect firing pattern and a fast projectile, knocking out 2 torp bombers, one-shotting each one with each firing cycle. Leaves him with 800 HP. If somebody has a strap bomber, one strap bomber would finish it. And there it is. If he immediately flies out and targets that, that will be the end of that act. Did little act, whatever his name is. I'm way too enthused by this. Dun, 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 dun. I love how little action the Soul Rippers are seeing. Although, I guess the SAMs do act as a fairly decent deterrent. There's another GC coming up. If both Soul Rippers moved out and went after him... Torp's going after the cruisers there. That cruiser's down. Finally! The cruiser menace is over. GC trying to overtake. Oh! Here comes the strats, and they're both shot down. Damn it. And the GC's gone. That is genuinely depressing. Like, that was the 2 SAMs hitting those. Wow. 2 SAMs and interceptors. Oh well. It was not meant to be, apparently. This is turning into a rather epic fight, but... Alright, 2 Soul Rippers up. There's actually 3 total. They're currently just kind of hovering. Work together! Work together and do something. Don't just randomly hover around and then run away after losing half of your health and not succeeding at anything. Good Lord, Hepco. You have the highest score, the highest income, the most amount of T4s, and you're building a Scathus. Seriously, Hepco, pick a target and kill them. That's what I'm saying. There goes the Monkey Lord. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe he can commit to this one. There's Sam's down there. Surely he has enough HP on 2 Soul Rippers. But there's another Megalith down there. The next Soul Ripper coming in. Go for the ACU. Just go for the ACU. You have enough It's painful. It's so painful. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry on stream. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe they're watching the stream. That's why I was trying not to earlier. But I think a blind person with his head up his ass, sitting upside down on a toilet in Carlsbad Cavern, could see that Hepco is definitely not focusing with his T4. I mean, it's just like the most random scattered pattern of flinging units around and never doing anything effective. Ah. I can only laugh, because if I did not laugh, I would have to rip my soul out through my... Games like this really kill me. They really kill me. Yes, Marissa hit the nail on the head right there. Everything could have been dead forever. Yes. With better application of units, our side could have won a long, long time ago. And it's just not happening. And I don't understand. There's some handy-dandy megalith reclaim there. For those of you who don't know, if you lay a crab egg on top of a wreck, the megalith, being somewhat of an engineering unit, will suck up the T4 wreck. You get like 1,500 reclaim per second off of it. So, gotta be careful that you don't overload your storage, but it is a thing that you can do. No comment. Ripper's gonna clear out up north. That's good. Where is that? Ooh, there we go. Now, maybe we'll actually see something happen. Needs to get some protection up around that son of a gun, though. Skathis range is probably to here. Maybe. Not actually sure on diversity. Roke yelling. Oh. Yeah, there's two megaliths over there. You don't want to toy with that. Need to get some air or something online. Uh-oh. He's building shields where it was and moving it forward. Because this is absolutely a smart thing to do. You better defend that with your life, because if you don't... And Yathatha. That hover's not going anywhere. Other than to create veterancy. Yeah, build your shielding over there, and then park your Skathis right outside your shielding. Because that is absolutely the right thing to do. Alright, just aim at something important, please. Even if it's an ACU, as long as you kill something. Judging by how everything else has been used, you're going to use that to kill SAMs. So... Alright. There's the two Rippers. If anything comes this way, it should be good. Okay, he is actually going for Blast Chilled's ACU, it looks like. I am happy with this choice. Because even if he doesn't kill the ACU, he's got two T3 P-Gens, a nuke defense, a bunch of hives, T3 air, and the ACU and shielding right there. So even if he doesn't kill the ACU, he will do a ton of damage to a very valuable base. I can be happy with this decision. And it's also the person in charge of the megaliths. Strap bomber run, it's not going to be enough. Exactly enough to break the shield. That's sad. Hello, ACU. Have a shell to the face. That's going to be the end of mass-produced T3 Air, T3 P-Gen, T3 Air Factory. Beautiful. Skathis is a worthy unit. And very predictable. All of the units are now headed up towards the north because they know that the Skathis is there. And they're going to try to kill it. And if they succeed, I don't know what else is going to happen in this game. This is just... wow. Alright, he's still focus firing the Skathis on the ACU. So... nope, now he's firing at the Megalith, it looks like. At least very briefly. Be better to fire at that clump of units. It would do way more damage. And... it's an impact! Nice. Very nice. Reduce that damage potential. Now he's got the Soul Ripper out. That'll be able to finish off that Megalith. No problem whatsoever. Megalith on the north side hitting. Hey, if you can get some veterancy off of that, heal that Soul Ripper up. That'll work out very nicely. There are some ASF headed that way, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it's going to go down. But it is going to make a dent in the Harvey population, at least. Yep, fly back. Get it a little closer to your base before it drops so you can reclaim it. Alright, Skathis is now firing at the nuke launcher. So that's good. If the nuke goes down, that'll go a long ways towards clinching this thing. At this point, if the left side loses, I think I don't know. I'm scared to read chat. It seems like it might be a bunch of SJW things. Yeah, it is kind of equal, I guess, because both sides can see the entire map at this point if I'm just running in observers, but it's just common courtesy. If someone's live streaming a game, you don't watch it, because that takes away, you might as well play with no fog of war. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just play where everyone can see everything. But again, there's no way to police it, so I could set the stream delay to like 5 or 10 minutes or something, but that's a lot less fun because comments are way less relevant to what's actually going down. So, yeah. Pepco, Grandmaster of Strategy. Marissa actually has a good point. He could be hilariously drunk or very, very, very high. I have actually seen Furball play worse than this when he gets so baked out of his mind that he just can't function anymore. So many strats and so many explodey things. Well, and beam weapons. Beam weapons too. Pepco, kill the power grid. Yeah, that's pretty much the best thing that you can possibly hit, is the power grid. If I had the Skathis, I would probably aim for this shield generator and let it get about, I don't know, a dozen to 20 shots in the air, and then go ahead and pre-target it on the T3 air factory. And then once that went down, start hitting this area right here. Because it's going to take a long, long time to break that much Seraphim shielding. But it can be done. It can be done. Looks like Blast Shield is handing off his T3 P-Gens. That means that it's probably getting the infamous upgrade. But I think my team is pretty well prepared for that. We got a lot of point defense in all the vital areas, bunches of shielding. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh no! Martager did not have the necessary precautions in place. Strat bombs are on the way. Roke is like, hell with this. I am killing that ACU. He has got every strat bomber at his disposal on the way in. 2,900 health, 26, and he's gone. No. But there are 2 GCs moving in. Blast Chilled had to bail out of that last upgrade to get out. And I don't think Yellow can jump again because he has way too little HP. Where is his ACU, actually? Way up here. That's where it's at. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, that was an SACU. I was about to say. Sounded like another commander just went up in flames, but, yeah. Okay, Yuthatha ripping in right there. If the 2 GCs were to target it, but apparently that's too good of an idea. Yeah. Nope, going for the ACU. Target. Blast Chill does have the Mazer upgrade, just not the teleport. So if you can kill him, you don't focus fire the ACU, you walk after it, because he's going to escape. 100 health. Come on. One touch of the eyeball is all it takes. There it is. He is out of here. Just everybody, I hope everyone has adequate protections. Aori doing a fantastic job here, laying in more point defense to protect that Skathis, because the Skathis is going to be what pulls this out. for sure. GG with the GCs. I like it, Chucky Dickens. If looks could kill. I should name a GC that. I'm going to write that down on my list. GC name. If looks could kill. Bam. I was already on it, Chucky Dickens, before you even mentioned it. There's the ACU going up in smoke. Unbalanced is down. Trying to face out 2 megaliths is not a good idea, even if you do have an ACU shield. Belated Cube has a megalith moving down to the south. There's a lot of ASF still in the air, but I think that is GG, folks. One of the most disorganized, hectic, utterly atrociously facepalm games ever. I think I cursed it. I jinxed it at the beginning where I watched that last facepalm game, and I'm like, man, if this game that we're about to play is half as crazy as the one we just watched. I wish I could remember my exact wording. If I said I'm going to die a little inside or something, I don't remember. But yeah, that's basically what happened. It was every bit as much of a facepalm game, and I died inside. Because it just hurts to watch something like this. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion and not being able to move out of the way. It's, Oh my goodness. Alright, drop that donut on somebody's head. We gotta have a donut kill to finish out this madness. Where is... There he is. Is Dadact? Yes, Dadact is on the other team. He actually got the teleport upgrade. He teleported in with Belated Cube on a T3 gun comm, and he is going to do his damnedest to back up that Mazer comm. But look at that! 2 Scathuses! Do I need to do it the same way as I do Galactic Colossus? The Scathuses are focus firing down the ACUs. That is going to be a GG thrown out for Belated. And I really wish we could have seen a donut kill. I guess you can't have everything. We got 2 Scathus side by side in one game, and more T4 than I really want to think about, packed into a 50-minute match on Diversity. This is definitely a diverse game. It lived up to its name. That is positively sure. But, yep, that is the end of it right there. An absolutely devastating amount of firepower wielded by those Scathuses. Retarded but cool game. I think that sums it up quite nicely. Colossi and Scathi. I think Scathi sounds even worse. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for this game and this stream. People asking if I'm going to play another one. I will probably play another Subcom game later tonight, but right now I am way too mentally fried. That was just way too dumb. I could not handle another game like that. I would shoot myself in the face. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching our stupid asses playing in this game. It is definitely a good time. As much as I'm hating on everybody right now, I am having a good time with it. Do not forget, hit up the Twitter link in the description. Send me some ACU and T4 names to, well, not to. Twitter is at The Brink. Like I said, that link is down there. I will look forward to using those on upcoming live casts. And I'll see you guys in the next one.